no matter what, I always go back to the 10 to either, well, what is this one? I either go back to 10 to 22 or the 10 to 18 mil lens. I got the little kit lens for this guy, the M6 Mark II, a while back, thinking, 15? That might be wide enough. 15 on the crop anyway. It's not, I just don't like it that much. I mean, it's okay in like a pinch, but I much prefer the wide / super wide stuff. Anyway, January 1st. Wow. Yeah, first shoot of the year. Let's go take care of it. So yeah, I could have done this yesterday when it was 75 degrees. No, I chose to do this today, right now. It's 41. Yeah, very stupid move. Well, that was fun. Yeah, pretty uneventful. Just normal kind of event shooting. Just normal stuff, really. No complaints. I'm not going to, no need to. Really, okay, take it back. Only thing I'm going to complain about was the walk from the restaurant or the event space, kind of like a restaurant, to the car was, it was freezing. It was like 28 degrees once I got in the car. And all I was wearing was this. I left my jacket, my bigger jacket in the car, the one that's behind me, this guy right here. I left it in the car because I didn't want to have it around. I didn't want to leave it in the corner or anything like that. So yeah, just, 5-minute walk in the freezing crispness. That's all I think I'm going to complain about because, well, I hate the cold. Anyway, let's unpack since I didn't really take all too much. All I took was the Peak Design 6L everyday bag. Yeah, it's got the full frame, the RP with the 20 to 35. I used this really for like 5 minutes, kind of on my way out. I took a bunch of wide shots just to, have. What is this one? The 28 to 135. Yeah, 28 to 135, which is what I always take. And of course, 50 mil, because why not? It's the 50 mil. You should probably always bring it with you. I did use this guy for the first time. Not the flash. This is the Godox TT685C, the one for Canon. This guy right here, this little diffuser that actually came with one of these that I bought. I have two, and then the I think the 600 or something along those lines, the full manual one. But yeah, it came with this, and the space I was in, so here's my normal diffuser, this right here. I use this bounce kind of diffuser. Works really well, especially on lower ceilings and white ceilings, or lighter color ceilings. But the ceiling on here was matte black, and it was a little bit higher than most spots I'm usually in. So I was just kind of soaking up the light, so I was losing a lot of ISO on wider shots and like further out shots with the flash. So tried this guy. Just pops right on and directed it a little bit more than I would. Usually I shoot straight up, bounce this off, but with this, gonna put this guy on top and had a little bit more of a direct flash. Not quite so, not 90 degree, but pretty close, because it's got a little reflection kind of spot inside of it also. So it's reflecting and diffusing at the same time. Worked surprisingly well. So this guy is going to gonna go with my bag from now on, just in case something like that happens. And I'm so glad I brought that with me, because man, the first few shots that I took were kind of rough. I was getting kind of worried that none of that stuff was gonna work out, and I was gonna have to just point directly at people's faces and kind of hope for the best. Hold on, I got a cat. Come on. So yeah, that was pretty much it. I took a couple extra batteries, and I've started using these rechargeable ones, which are great. They're actually a little bit more powerful than the standard, Amazon basics or nicer Duracell batteries. I was going through a ton of batteries, really a week. So I really wanted to kind of reel that back, because I hate having to take batteries to recycle, and honestly, I'm not taking them all just yet. I have a small box right next to me Here, let me show you. Of batteries that need to go to Best Buy to be recycled. I say that I'm not throwing them out right now because they still have a ton of charge coming off the flash. They just can't use the last little bit of charge that's in there, you know, for work, because I can't wait, you know, 20, 30 seconds for this thing to cycle through drained batteries. So yeah, I kind of just chuck them afterwards. By chuck them, I mean they're sitting up here on these shelves and I'm using them for things like controllers and remotes and stuff like that. Once they're completely drained, they go in that little box and then, you know, off to, well, for now, Best Buy, since they recycle them. But yeah, that's kind of what we've been doing with the massive amounts of batteries that we got. But yeah, so getting these back on charge and everything, you know, unpacked. And that should be it for tonight. Kind of, yeah, keep them in here. It's kind of cool. And that should be it, really. I went through a couple sets of these just because I wanted to make sure to swap them out before any more speeches and stuff happen, because as soon as it starts to kind of hit the halfway mark, even though they do cycle really quick, I need to be able to, you know, fire off a couple shots within a span of a few seconds using the flash, just to be on the safe side, you know? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything fit my bag that I can carry. I need to be able to move around and kind of set my bag down, you know, every once in a while and do my thing. But yeah, standard, same thing that I always take for your basic event shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna unpack everything, get everything on charge, and that's it. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, so we'll find out. Like, share, subscribe, do whatever you want. It's a new year, do something. I don't care. We'll see you guys later. Okay, bye. Oh yeah, it's right here. Okay, bye.